Right, come play 9 holes with me and my old man. First tee shot here. Um, See that bunker up there? Pretty much just go to the right of it and just up the hill. I'm pretty happy with it to be fair. Not bad for my first shot of the day. Dad's up next, pretty much copies me, just doesn't make it up the hill and just short of the bunker. Um, so we end up going with mine, playing a bit of scramble. So second shot here, end up absolutely sculling it. Didn't get it in the air at all, so I'm fully relying on me old man to sort us out here. He's got it though, working on his new technique. Absolutely lovely hit, and that then allows us to get a cheeky two putt for par, I believe. Would have been birdie if this had just sunk. So close, you can see my dad's a bit annoyed there. So close, so both very good attempts. Managed to knock them both in for par. Um, so yeah, not bad for the first hole. So on to the next one. Pretty sure my dad tops his tee shot here, which is just unlucky. So I step up and I hit one right into just into the bushes. I think it might have just been out, if I remember correctly. We did play this yesterday. I'm doing the voiceover the very next day. Not bad though. More than happy with that. It's up there. It's in play. We take it. Second shot here. Couldn't really do much. Tried punching it over the trees, but it was just too far right and it went through the trees. My dad just plays a nice safe one here out to the left. So we've got a nice approach shot of the green. So not too bad. Could have been a bit better, but is what it is. So from here, lovely little shot just off the green. Would have been lovely to get on the green from here, but ayo, beggars cannot be choosers. Yeah, I get way too much earth with that shot. So we end up taking my dad's, I'm pretty sure, into the bunker. Taps it out quite nicely there. Forgot to click record on my dad's bunker shot. There are quite a few shots that I forgot to hit record on, unfortunately. Quite unfortunate there with that putt. Just hit the pin a bit too hard. Hopefully my dad can sink it for us. Or if not, at least get it a lot closer for a lovely two putt. Yeah. Easy tapping, full par. Nah, this wasn't par actually. I'm pretty sure this was one or two over. The next hole was another par, I'm pretty sure. So next hole is a par 3, only about 110, 115 yards, something like that. So a nice little 52 wedge straight down there. Gets one straight onto the back of the green. Absolutely loves it. More than happy with that. Pretty sure you can see me in the video. I'm quite chuffed. Yeah. Dad steps up to try and do better than that. And to be fair, it's a much straighter shot. Just didn't have the pace or the distance. I'm pretty sure it rolled in the bunker and nearly went up and over, as you saw my dad saying there. Nearly went up and over, just didn't quite get it. So we take my shot to the back of the green. Just trying to get a nice two putt really, get it close. I did not hit it hard enough at all here. So I'm just hoping my dad does a bit better. It's a lot better attempt than mine. And we tap it in for a lovely par. Quite happy with that putt too, to be fair. Nice little drive here. You can see the hole is all the way at the end, and this hole is also very slanted. So if anything, you just want to hit right and let the ball roll down the hill. Because yeah, if you hit down the centre, your ball is rolling all the way down to the left, which is not fun. So I'm pretty sure I've got an alright one here. My dad hits a nice one, to be fair. Lovely and straight, just behind mine, I'm pretty sure. So end up going with my shot, just because it's a bit closer and I can still get a lovely shot of the green from there. Which I can see not too far from the green now. I hit it right, so it had rolled down left. Just should have went up a club really, or down a club, because literally just needed that tiny, tiny little push to end up on the green, but it was just short, unfortunately. Dad hits a lovely one here as well, and I think it's just behind mine.
Oh my god, that might be the one.
Two very lovely shots though. Very happy with them. We've only been playing golf like since April, with our proper set of clubs as well. So please cut us some slack. Nice little chip there from me, to be fair. Wanted it to roll a bit more, but it is what it is. My dad goes with a nice putt, trying to see if he can get it closer, which I believe he does. But yeah, we haven't been playing long. And the time we have been playing, we've been learning so much. Oh, just hit the pin there. Unlucky. Tap in for 1 over. So yeah, haven't been playing long. I'd say if we done this exact golf course we're on now when we first started, we would have had no chance. Nice little hit there for me, to be fair. Pretty sure this is another par 3, 159 yards. Go with a 7-iron, hit it right, ends up rolling down just off the back of the green. Not too bad though. Dad steps up. And I can't actually remember where that shot
Don't worry
went,
about it.
Forgot to record the putting, but I'm pretty sure we got 1 over on that par 3. This is my dad's tee shot here. Forgot to record my tee shot again, unfortunately. But I did go right over the trees, and as you can see, it was the perfect tiger line, as they say. So I managed to land here, a nice layup of the hole. Probably one of the best tee shots I've ever hit off this hole. I'm so annoyed I didn't click record. Ended up in this bunker here. Nice little tap out. Can't ask much more from a bunker shot, to be fair. See if my dad can do any better. He gets it out, and again, you can't really ask too much from a bunker. I struggle so much with bunker shots. Still learning how to properly get out of them. Oh, not a bad attempt there. And I think we tap this in for 1 over. Pretty sure. And on to the next hole. So I absolutely duff my driver shot here. Goes right, just up and right, all the way into the bushes. It is gone. So I'm relying on my dad here, who hits a lovely one straight down the middle. And we can play off of it very, very nicely. So this is where this has landed. Not a bad hit, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the best. Again, not too bad. Just not what I wanted, really. I think my dad got quite a nice one there. And I believe we go with his shot.
Oh yes. Hopefully not in the bunker. Should be fine.
So I hit one here straight into the bunker. I don't know what I was playing at. Don't know why it just didn't hit it straight. Not too bad though, because I know my dad is going to save us here. So I hit right, he hits left, but I'm pretty sure that is still okay to play off.
I don't really do that technique. You don't? No, because that technique's for like fucking...
Yeah, more than okay to play off this. Nice little chip. Not a bad attempt at all, to be fair. See if my dad can do a bit better. Lovely hit for my dad there. Nice little chip again. Let's see how far away from the pin we are. Still left ourselves quite a bit of distance. Not too bad though. I'm pretty sure we don't make this one. When we get it close enough to tap it in for the next shot. So in the end, we end up just tapping this straight in. Onto the next tee. Not the best hit, slice it quite a bit right. My dad ends up hitting a much straighter one than me here. Just covered by the trees a bit. He manages to hit it through the trees and it just jumps out very luckily. Yeah, that was a bonus for us. Needed that. I try and copy him, end up just bouncing straight off a tree, and yeah, goes straight right. So I'll run and get that quick. So we take my dad's shot here. Lovely clean shot of the green. Lovely little chip there for my dad. It was beautiful. See if I can follow it up with another nice one. I'd say my short game is probably one of my strongest, but it isn't the best all the time. We all have our off days. Nice little chip there. Not too bad. Gets it just onto the green, I think. Maybe just off. Yeah, not a bad shot here. Just off the green. Still putting. See if my dad can do a bit better than me there. Not a bad attempt at all. And I believe we make this in for a nice little 3 putt. So first putt to get us to here, and I'm pretty sure we don't make it in this one. I mean, nice little tap in, which still ain't bad. I'm still happy with. I'm pretty sure we parred, bogeyed and double bogeyed every hole on the 18 today. Only recorded 9 because that is all my phone would let me, but on to the 9th here. Didn't record the tee off, but literally we're probably about 100 yards in front of the tee box. Both scuffed our shots on the 9th hole here. So just trying to whack it up there. Unfortunately, a 4 hybrid there was not the play. I knew I should have just went for a 7 iron or something. A 4 iron, I'll be able to hit it a lot further, but that's if I can hit it cleanly. Half of the time I can't. So a 7 iron would have been a lot further than that 4 hybrid I just done. I think my dad is using 5 wood here. And not a bad shot to be fair. Goes left, rolls down quite a bit. Not too bad of a shot, and I think we end up taking his. Not a bad layup shot here. Nice little approach. If I can hit this right, should be quite nice. If I remember correctly though, I do scuff this. Not too sure. Might be alright that. So here's my dad up next. Hopefully he can hit a better one than me. Just pops off to the right there. Not a bad shot. I think I just had a better lie, so we ended up taking mine. Nice little chip up here. Pretty sure I'm on the green, to be fair. Not too sure. I might have rolled just off. Should have went either a club up or a club down.
Game when I'm doing that.
So just off the green, nice little chip on. I do absolutely pants here. Like I said, we all have our off days. Sometimes my chips are good, sometimes my chips are shit. See if my dad can do a bit better here, which I know he can. Lovely little putt from my dad there. Gets us quite nice and close to be able to tap this in for a 5, I believe, 5 or 6. Not too bad at all. And that was 9 holes with me and my old man. Thank you for watching along, and if you do like these videos, I might make some more, might not. Who knows?